Smiley!
Oh my God.
What's up, buddy?
What is up?
We're back with another weekly episode here at the Mountain Bike Shed.
That's right.
A few things, a few orders of business. We're going to do an order opening. We've got a box order here, so it's, people can see the box to your right. We'll run through that quickly, just a few items that we got, some cool stuff, just fill-ins, but we'll run through it so people kind of know what we typically stock here and maybe why. But important news, we need one more subscriber on YouTube. So we've been talking, you guys have really been helping out, going over to youtube.com/MTB Shed and subscribing. We're trying to get to 300 subscribers. When we get to 1,000, we're going to give away a full suspension bike. But 300 set next mark we're trying to hit. All month we were trying to get there, and we put Smiley's job on the line on the podcast. So he didn't make it by the end of the month. We gave him a 1-week extension. We're currently at 299 subscribers. So we just need one more, and then Riley gets to stay on the podcast, which is important because you just invested in a brand new haircut. So you cut all your hair off.
Pretty much.
That was a big move.
It was a big move. It's summer haircut time. You know?
Right. You're going to have a helmet on full face most of the time. So, yeah, it'll be a lot more comfortable. But, yeah, jump over to youtube.com and subscribe. MTB Shed over there, or go to mtbshed.com. You can shop for any of the products you see here today and many, many more.
Yep. I don't want to get fired, so someone please subscribe.
He does not. Linda is joining us. You guys can see her in the lower right. Linda is our shop dog. She says hello to everybody. We are technically open, so if you guys see her take off, it probably means a customer came in. Hopefully she'll help that customer out so we don't miss any sales today. But we do have a nice close-up as well, so our customers can zoom in nice and close on any of the products we pull out today. So Riley, let's get right to it.
Let's get to it.
I've been doing these openings on the YouTubes myself, alone in the mornings, which has been interesting. So go ahead and pull that out of the box. We've got the Enduro Pro from Fox.
Ooh, dang.
So the Enduro Pro is kind of the higher end sleeve. I typically only carry knee sleeves in the shop. I don't like to have, I think if on the backs, like the reason the Enduro Pro is a little bit more expensive or different than the regular Enduro sleeve is this little bit more premium material. This is really slick and really smooth. It's not going to chafe. And that's why I typically try to only carry sleeves in shop. Because anytime you have a hole here like some brands have or any straps, those are points where you're going to get rubs, you can get chafing, cuts, stuff like that. So,
I can confirm.
Yeah, super thin knee pad. You guys can see how thin that guy is. Really nice. This is actually the elbow, but they also have knees that are in that box. It's pretty much the same thing. But yeah, really nice. The D3O, although it's thin, it hardens on impact. So really cool. What else we got in there?
I do want to say the other, like last generation's knee pads that didn't have that sleeve material, it would rub off the skin of my knees. I remember came back from Bentonville and I had no skin on my knees.
Sure. So we unfortunately are very honest here at the Mountain Bike Shed. But yeah, and Fox has redone both the regular Enduro sleeve and the Enduro Pro. But yeah, you had issues with that. You're the only person I can think of that I know that happened to, but it did happen to you on multiple occasions.
It happened all the time.
So this is my favorite glove here. This has been copied by many brands since Fox came out with the Defend glove, but this has got D3O, so if you want to look like Wolverine when you're riding out on the trail, Riley, that's a medium, put it on. Really nice. That's got D3O on the knuckles once again. The D3O is going to harden on impact, so ideally you're running the widest mountain bike bars possible. Your hands are all the way hanging off the ends of your bars, off the ends of your grips. And when you come through tight trees, especially here in Missouri, you're probably going to clip them. So having that D3 on the knuckles is going to keep you from having a sore hand and losing a lot of grip. So go ahead and put it up under here. So, yep. That's what you would look like if you were Wolverine and you bought the Fox Defend glove. So these are going to be, those are a little bit more expensive than like a standard glove. I think you're going to pay somewhere in the ballpark like $40 to $50. But I think money well spent. Super comfortable. Fox gloves all have like these little dots on the inside of the fingers too. They call it real feel. But it's supposed to help keep your fingers, and it's on the inside. You actually can't see it. This is for grip and whatnot, or for your grip on your levers. Oh, sorry. That's your grip on your levers there. But on the inside of there is actually little dots. Can you feel them?
Yep.
So those are to help keep your fingers from like falling asleep or whatever.
Very cool.
Yeah, real feel. Good job, Fox. Real feel. Yeah, Fox has a ton of different gloves. Those are my favorite, the Defends. Yeah, very cool glove.
10 out of 10.
come get them at the mountain bike shed or shop online at mtbshed.com and we'll send them to you.
These Defends.
Smiley, do you know what time you started this podcast?
Not at all, to be honest. All right. We have Rangers. Start talking about the Rangers.
Oh yeah, the Ranger shorts. So Rangers are Fox's kind of baseline short. Mountain biking shorts are important. A lot of times, it's not always, but most of the time, anything we carry here in shop, we try to get them to sell with the chamois. These are $100 shorts. So this gets you into the game as far as that goes. Few special things about mountain bike shorts and why you want them. This has got just a regular pocket on one side, which is interesting. The Ranger does, the new Ranger. And then a zippered pocket on the other side. So that's important. Another thing that's going to be nice about mountain biking shorts is the button up here for the pants. It's going to be well hidden because you're going to be bent over. You don't want it chafing on you. That's nice. You've got some additional adjustment on the back. So look at the size charts. I typically try to size people down because you do have that adjustment so people can open them up if need be.
Yep.
And I find throughout the summer that a lot of times our customers maybe get a little bit thinner as the summer progresses. So if you buy a short that fits you really good in the springtime or in the winter, by the time you get midsummer, maybe they're not, even if you have them fully tight, they're not there. So if anything, err to a little bit smaller side, you can open them up with those little straps. But yeah, really simplistic short here from Fox. This Ranger is really cool. It's actually got a nice back pocket too. Holy smokes. Okay, these are really nice. For $100, you can't beat this. Comes with a chamois. It's got 3 pockets.
Wow.
A backside pocket, a regular pocket to stick your phone in, and then a zippered pocket. Nope. I don't know. What am I missing here? No zipper on this one. Is this not the Ranger? No, this is the Ranger. Could have swore I seen a zipper on one of these. So 2 regular pockets on the front and then that deep back pocket to make sure things don't fall out of it.
That's right.
That's nice. All right, let's move on since I blew the shorts.
I got to pull this out of the tree. The wait, no, this is a Dropframe.
All right, pull that out of the box. So Dropframe, again, another cool helmet from Fox. Very innovative. This kind of looks like a hockey helmet. It's going to come around back of the head very nicely, as well as cover the ears. The Dropframe, as I'm speaking to you guys here in mid-2023, does not have an adjustment dial of any kind on it. So you need to get the right fit. They do have different pads for the side pieces here that you can kind of fit it in a little bit. But basically, this helmet's got to fit you. So you need to come into the store, try this on. Don't try buying this thing online. You're not going to get your size right. Typically, we find most of our customers size up one size when it comes to the Dropframe helmet. So if you normally wear a large helmet, then you may end up being an extra large on the Dropframe. Or if you wear medium, you might be a large. So on and so forth. So Dropframe's a cool helmet. If you're not wanting to go full face, which I would recommend, then the Dropframe can be a good in between. Don't waste money on convertible helmets. So if you can remove the chin bar, just buy a half shell helmet or the Fox Dropframe. The clasp on those chin bars, you might as well not have one on once you do put it back on. So I don't like them at all. More Ranger shorts. I'm letting everybody look at Linda while you're digging through the box. So Riley's trying to find us some good stuff.
I'm trying to find something new. My God. Is this the elbow? Oh,
So
this is
this
the knee
is
guard.
the knee
Let's
guard.
talk about that.
So here's the actual knee guard. The last time you looked at the elbow, which is different, but same thing, D3O. You've got a left and a right. The logos, typically if you're putting on knee pads, a lot of people are a little bit confused sometimes. The logo is going to go towards the outside of your knee. So if the logo is on the inside of your knee, then you did something wrong. I can't get cameras right today. This is not good. We're not doing great. This is what I get for trying to combine 2 segments, our weekly episode and an opening.
Yep.
All in one. It's all right.
It's too much for us at the mountain bike shed.
It is. I'm overwhelmed. It's been beautiful weather lately, though. We did get a little bit of rain today, which should have, I mean, the trails really needed it. We haven't been getting rain lately.
Needed it a lot.
Yeah, so it was good that it rained.
St. Gnarls was super dry. St. Gnarls.
How'd you do it, St. Gnarls? You made it
So,
through?
I made it through, but on the first stage, I got lost. and my time ended up being like almost 8 minutes for a 2-minute stage.
Oh no.
And it just blew my whole race. I'm like, man, but
You didn't try sabotaging anybody to make sure maybe you could
I didn't.
make up that time?
I'm a good person, Adam. Come on.
Should do sabotage next time.
This is a cool helmet. This is really cool.
Yeah, so the Proframe RS, very neat helmet. This has got a BOA closure system, so a little bit different than a typical closure system on most helmets. This kind of pulls it around your entire head, which is nice. Really neat how the BOA system works. The Proframe RS, which is what this helmet is a completely different helmet than the regular Proframe. So I think we can expect maybe a redesign on the Proframe coming this fall, but for now, we've got the Proframe RS. It's a $359 helmet. It looks cooler than the old Proframe.
A lot cooler.
It's got bid lock. It's got that BOA system. A lot more ventilation. It's lighter. This is just an absolutely slick helmet. These go flying out the door. They come in sizes small, which do fit on kind of riders like 10 to 12 and up. Or it comes in the biggest size is large, but it is a very big fitting large. So yeah, get you a Fox Proframe RS at the mountain bike shed. We only carry black because, to be honest, I'm sick of sitting on old colors. No, we've got some other, all of our standard helmets and stuff are all multi-color options. I've found over the last 5 years, since we started bringing full faces into the shop, that black is what everybody wants. So, so this here is the Raceframe. This is from Fox. The Raceframe is Fox's most minimalist chest protector. So again, the most popular chest protector that we sell here at the shed. This is a large, extra large, so it's probably a little bit big for Riley, but he's going to do us a favor and put it on anyway. The main thing with the Raceframe here, opposed to like the Pro version or anything, is you're lacking the extra D3O insert.
Yeah.
So, and it doesn't have any shoulder straps up here either. But you could, if you look at like one of their other chest protectors, if you wanted to get little shoulder guys up there, you could. But put that thing on.
Of course, Adam's making me put it on.
People, that's the one thing everybody complains about in these videos, is that people they're not wearing stuff.
Should I just be wearing everything?
People want to see what's, like, that's why they watch a video. Like, they can look at pictures, but they can't, like, see what stuff looks like. Can you fit it? You can't fit into a small helmet? Are you medium?
No.
Okay. I think that was a small, right?
Yeah.
So we won't make you put that.
This one's too big for
the
me.
knees and we ought the knees and elbows as well. All right, so that's the Raceframe. Let's move on. Do we have anything else cool in there? This may not have been the greatest idea for our weekly episode, doing a whole opening situation. Take that out of the bag. This is a regular Enduro. Opposed to the Enduro Pro, it comes in a little bit cheaper. And the reason being is the materials you're going to use on it. So this is still D3O, still very thin, but you'll see the backing here is not quite as kind of sleek. It's not going to be as stretchy. It does have good airflow. Fox does this with a lot of their materials, where they kind of do this honeycomb. Basically, it's just to create airflow and less surface area touching your skin, exposing more surface area of your skin to the air, which allows you to stay cooler longer. So again, this is our most popular knee that we sell, the regular Enduro knee. They don't have prices on their stuff anymore. I don't remember how much this is, but this is going to be one of the more affordable, kind of premium knee sleeves you can find. And again, I prefer sleeves over anything else. So Riley, put that on.
God.
No, I'm just kidding.
I was about to say, I'm like,
I was thinking when you were going to do it, I was like, oh, maybe we should have him put it on, but that is a bit of an operation. What else is in? What else did Santa bring us? Another Proframe. We don't need to do that unless you're going to put that one on.
Not.
Okay. Anything else in the box?
I think that's pretty much it. You bought a bunch of Rangers.
Yeah. So yeah, again, this is our most popular Fox items that we sell here at the shop. So the Proframe RS. We do sell a good amount of drop frames as well. The Enduro knee and the Enduro Pro, and then obviously gloves from Fox. But those are our most popular. You're right there?
Yeah, sorry.
Okay. I feel like, you ever yawn in your normal life?
No, I only yawn when I'm on video.
On the podcast?
Yeah.
All right, well, cool. Yeah, if people are still listening, please go over to YouTube. youtube.com/mountainbikeshed. Subscribe. We need one more person so that Riley can stay on the podcast. So if you guys ever want to see him again, go subscribe now.
Come on, guys.
I think it's funny that you're wearing a chest protector. It's as if you're in a hostage video. I'm telling people, if they don't subscribe, they may never see you again.
Yep. Help, guys.
Yeah, they can come help.
I'm locked in here until we get one more subscriber.
It'll be nice when we can start doing that, but then we'll have like maybe a Patreon or something.
Yeah.
And then we could actually ask people for money for your freedom.
My God, this has got a dark turn. Maybe I hope I don't get another subscriber.
Just one more.
I gotta get out of here.
Right, we're gonna start losing subscribers.
Right.
We're like, we cannot continue this madness on.
But
yeah, no, people should subscribe. We're doing all kinds of things. I do openings by myself over there, some different review videos. Hopefully we can post some customer videos here soon. So if any of my fine customers want to tell a story about mountain biking, we do have the new customer lounge here at the Mountain Bike Shed. You guys can come chill with Linda, sit on the couch here, and yeah, tell us your story about mountain biking that you think everybody else would want to hear. So let us know. All right, guys, that is it. Till next week. Go subscribe on the YouTubes.